Greetings go-getters, it's Monday morning. I'm in my local cafe here in Lisbon and I'm coming back to London this week for ETRR26. I'm so looking forward to it. It's going to be a speed reading special with my good friend Lex McKee, and within 60 minutes Lex is going to teach you the secrets that he's used over many years of being an accelerated learner to be able to teach you within 60 minutes the methods to speed read. Now, maybe there's a classic book, something like Think and Grow Rich here. You know, I've read this many times, it's pretty dogged now, but imagine if you're picking this up for the first time. Or maybe there's other classic books out there, business books, marketing books, anything you want to learn more about. How cool would it be if you could learn how to take all of the information and actually get through it in 3 or 4 times the normal speed that you would by just normally reading, as we've been taught at school. And not only that, but retain more of the information. So that's a pretty good deal. Now, I know that I love reading, but sometimes it can take me a good month to get through a book. And if I could actually get through a book in a week, how cool would that be? I know that that is a skill I've always been interested in learning. And so this Wednesday is your opportunity to come and join me at Moorgate at the 8 Club, and we'll be kicking off at 6:30. And yeah, bring a book with you if you are coming, because we're going to be doing a lot of practical exercises. It won't just be listening to Lex, it will be actually practicing with everyone in the room, and by the end of it you will know that you can walk away and use those skills immediately. I've also just been reading or rereading KPI book, Key Person of Influence, from Daniel Priestley. Now, many of you may have already listened to the podcast interview from Escape the Rat Race Radio, which was back in, I think, episode 6. And if you haven't checked that out, it was a really great conversation that I had with Daniel. Daniel's book here, Key Person of Influence, talks about pitching, getting the perfect pitch, which is something I always run through with the personal business development group that I run. And it's understanding what your story is, how you can articulate your story and deliver that true value proposition as to how you can help people. That's how you build a business, that's how you deliver value. And the second part is publish. And I'm going to be publishing my first book at the end of the summer. So I'm out in Lisbon now, I've got plenty of good blue sky thinking time to actually go through everything that I've learned over the last 2.5 years since starting Escape the Rat Race. All of the people that I've connected with, everyone that I've had the pleasure of interviewing for Escape the Rat Race Radio, and I'm going to be pulling out those nuggets of wisdom and gold and actually putting them into my first book. And that's going to be some of the lessons that I've learned, which have been really integral to my success and me being able to build my business to allow me to come and now live in Lisbon and work remotely. So if that's something of interest to you, keep an eye out. I'll be updating you further throughout the summer as to when that will be published. Okay, so I'm wishing you a good couple of days. I hope the sun is shining back in London or wherever you are, and I'm going to see you on Wednesday night at Escape the Rat Race number 26. If you haven't already booked your ticket, look for the link in the description for this video, and it's free entry, so there's no opportunity not to come along and to connect with other like-minded go-getters just like you. See ya.